57 kilos semifinal underway. Nathan Tomasello in the red. Look for a drag. Nahshon Garrett in the blue. A couple of attacks already.
Nato was so effective from go behind, circling to the left, dragging. Got a nice single leg, was just all around just sharp. There's that drag the other way. Of course, Nahshon, we know the deal. You're seeing it right now. Double legs from space, but there's a good front headlock. Pinched and locked is Nathan Tomasello, 30 seconds in to this one. We'll see if he gets aggressive with it. Snap, pulls. Nahshon's kind of back on his haunches, and they're back up.
2:23 left in the first period. A lot of wrestling in front of us.
Nahshon's got great re-attacks as well. Whereas Nato will run behind, classic go behind. It'll be a leg attack, re-attack for Nahshon. There's 2-on-1 for Nato to a high single. Not there. Re-attack by Nahshon.
And there's those quick re-attacks that you're talking about.
Nato loves that left side high crotch. There it is. Can he four him? Yes, that's 4.
Wow.
Can he transition to a turn here? Is that going to be 2 more? No. Nahshon has to get to a defensible position before he can get an additional turn.
Oh, that's good.
Or you could just pin him.
I thought he had him pinned.
Man, he was rolling, but not quite long enough. Man, he's around the body. Caution, but he hadn't gone out of bounds at that point.
Yeah. He was headed that way, but.
Yeah.
Oh, is there blood?
It was a little, yeah.
I think it was blood or wet. I'm not sure. There's something.
No, I think the official just.
They're looking down at the mat. There's blood all over the mat, he said. Yeah.
But he also signaled for a caution before his head went out.
I didn't even think the head did go out.
I don't think it did.
No, I agreed.
Yeah, that's another good point.
So, but wow.
Either way.
Beautiful start from Nathan Tomasello. Takes Nahshon Garrett from the feet to the back, and it looks like he picked up another 2.
Yeah, I guess on that turn, I guess at some point he got to a. Oh yeah, it was the caution
2,
but I didn't think it was confirmed. So it should be 4.
It says 6. Nato in a good spot too, right? You get that 4-pointer. So if Garrett gets 2 takedowns, he's still trailing. A lot of big matches to come tonight too, of course.
Oh man.
Spencer Lee and Nick Suriano next.
No. Vito beat him. Vito beat Suriano.
I wasn't down here. Wow.
Yeah, that happened, dude.
I was on the other mat. I just assumed. What was that score like?
2-2. It was
fantastic.
Nick Suriano got the first 2, and then not late, really. Minute and a half to go. Vito scored, and Nick really didn't get close.
How'd Vito score?
Like a high crotch.
Yeah. Vito's tough, man.
Yeah, not a. I mean, we kind of penciled in Suriano Lee, but Vito winning is not really that big of a surprise. His freestyle savvy is, and the way, Suriano, he wants to play it close. You want to win the chess match. It's tougher. It's tougher to win that way.
Spencer and Vito next. All right, I can get on board with that. Heck yeah.
Bader's on board.
I'm on board. I mean, put anybody out there at this point.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to be excited.
As long as they clean up the blood, I'm good. And they're talking about this.
I bet they're talking about those 2 points.
Yeah, you can't. I know there is a rule.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you're on your back and you go out of bounds, that is often a caution and 2, and he would get put back down. However, he didn't go out, so can't really do that. And the official T-shirt to absorb the
T-shirt towel.
Yeah, it's perfect. Wish they had some sort of technology for absorbing moisture someday. And we're back underway. Minute 40 to go here in the first. Nahshon got a.
Oh, look at the back of his head. It's all bloodied already, that wrap.
Yeah, that's not normally where you bleed from in a wrestling match.
No.
And they're looking to change directions. Nahshon. Nato's showing off a little bit of his quickness as well, because Nahshon is one of the fastest guys at this weight. But Nato seem to have a good read on Nahshon's movement so far.
Nato doing a good job tying him up, getting in there. And
oh,
he's going to take it back through. That was 2.
Beautiful.
Like a head pinch to the opposite side or something. That was.
Now it's 6-0. Man, I'm telling you what, Nato looks so sharp here. I mean, him and Spencer have just chewed through everyone in this bracket so far.
Did you see Spencer semi? I didn't see that one either.
I just kept turning around, and he was up by more points every time I turned around. It was pretty dominant. Man, Nahshon is really bleeding in the back of his head.
I think that might have happened against Clark in the last match. I know that it had.
There's a shot, but man, great defense from Nathan Tomasello. Can he get this finish here? Almost into the table.
Woo.
Nato kindly pulls off.
7-0, 40 seconds to go in the first period.
And they got a caution there. Confirmed. So, man, this is just all Nato. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
He just looks dialed in right now. 26 seconds to go. I mean, no one's really been all that close to scoring on him in the matches I've seen.
A close loss to Seth Gross at the Bill Farrell in the finals, and
he got teched. There's
teched.
a left side high crotch by Nathan Tomasello. Puts him
Oh,
down.
Wow.
4
Nato.
offered.
And Nahshon.
4 and 2. Is that going to do it?
Was it 4?
They're calling for trainer for 11-0, 11-2. So no tech. And they're going to look at Nahshon's bleeding head once more.
Boy, that thing is gushing. Logan Stieber arguing, we had 7, you gave us 4.
Yeah.
We're up 11-0, it should be a tech, but I think they're going to say the sequence continued.
They often will let the sequence.
The sequence played out 4-2, yeah. So 9-point lead as it stands for Nathan Tomasello. And they're going triple, quadruple.
Yeah, they're going to need
lots of tape on Nato's head.
LDR headgear here at some point.
And by Nato, I mean Nahshon.
You want to talk about name confusion? I had Sammy Brooks and Aaron Brooks the last one.
Who won?
Brooks. It was amazing. 11-2. Nathan Tomasello. Aaron Brooks won. It was a great match. Probably the best match I had of that quarterfinal round. So at the end of one, it's 11-2 Nathan Tomasello. He's a point away from a tech fall against Nahshon Garrett.
And he's going to circle Nahshon towards the edge, and he's going to get it. Nahshon's head hit out of bounds.
One red the call.
I believe that's correct.
Here comes the brick.
You can challenge it, but that's I'm pretty sure they got it right.
And before they raise the hand.
Take a look. And just like that, I think it's going to be wow, Nathan Tomasello by tech fall.
Unreal
he got blood
job.
all over his chest, too.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah.
It's that's from a front headlock.
Yep, that's what I was just about to say. Man, I'm excited to watch Spencer again against Vito, but Nathan has looked as good as anyone. And you know, with Nato last year, he's kind of one of those guys you kind of, not that you forget about him, but he was out with injury for a while, and then he came back and he got hurt again, and then after the Open, he said, you know what, I'm not coming to trials. I'm just going to get healthy and ramp up for 2020. And, man, does that look like a sound decision right now, because he's come out. He looks absolutely optimized here as they take a look at the replay. Head touch, that should be 1.
Yeah.
And Logan Stieber says, enough's enough. This is 1. There it is, and 1. So 13-2 will be the official final there for Nathan Tomasello. What a performance.
On a roll. Will wrestle for gold tomorrow.
That he will.
Against one of these two guys.